Hello, hello, all my loves and lovelies. This is Independent Sales Director Celeste Youngblood, and I am so excited to, for one, wish you a very Merry Christmas and hope you had a phenomenal day. And then also gearing you up for the brand new year. Oh my goodness, I am beyond excited because there is so many things that I want to teach you and show you in these next 30 minutes. So again, new year equals new you. Now, what does that mean, my friends? Well, that means you start off with a clean new slate that you're able to go in and have that nice refresh and that nice start. How fun is that? So I'm going to start off with some fun new things. So again, first and foremost, you want to put your who you are in the chat, where you're tuning in from, who your consultant is, if you have a consultant or not. We definitely want to know because, of course, we're going to be doing some question and answers here throughout the broadcast. Hey, Zoe, so good to see you on, my beautiful friend. All right. Hey, Talisa. Hey, Tanya. What's up, Lala? Hello, my lovelies. All right. So if you didn't know, the color of the year is already announced. That's right. The color of the year for this year is a beautiful chocolate mousse. Look how beautiful that is. Looks so yummy. You're going to just eat it right up. So the great thing about the chocolate mousse is that beautiful, rich brown goes with everything. So my friends, I'm going to be showing you a fun, quick look and kind of going into some little things depending on your skin tone that we can actually provide you a beautiful new look for the new year. And if you're going to those fun, hopping New Year's parties, my friend, I got you all ready. Okay. So, we got some Texas, got some Virginia, North Carolina, all over. I love it. So I am tuning in right here from Texas. So kudos for all you here in Texas. I hope you're staying dry because we were nice and wet today. So before you start any makeup, you want to start with a clean face and moisturize. So all my oily girls out there, I need to debunk that. You need moisture because, of course, your skin is producing more oil because you don't have enough moisture. So make sure you are moisturizing. Hey, Oklahoma in the house. Yay. So after you moisturize, what you want to do to really prime that surface is, yes, you want to prime. So I am using our beautiful foundation primer. It does have a SPF of 15. And what I do, I usually put it on the back of my hand like so. And then I use our beautiful blending brush, which I love this thing because it gets it so beautifully and smooth and it just feels really good. I don't know about you, but I love this. So another good pro tip about doing makeup, the less you use with your fingers, the better. So I know a lot of people put this on with their hands and that's okay. But if you have the tools, you use the tools because, of course, again, your makeup, for one, is only as good as the skincare underneath. And two, it's only as good as the tools you use. And of course, if you are not on our beautiful brushes, contact your consultant because she can set you up, my friend. Okay, how I usually start my makeup, I always start with the eyes because, again, if you get fallout or anything like that, it's easier to clean up afterwards, unless if you do your foundation and then you get that fallout and then it looks like you have black eyes. And that's okay. We don't want to start the new year with black eyes. Absolutely not. So again, I have that foundation primer on that brush and I'm putting it on my eyelids because, again, my friends, we don't want to have a smudgy look for New Year's, right? We want to be blowing and going and looking amazing while we'll do it. So I'm going to show you some of the colors I'm going to use. First and foremost, I am going to start off with our liquid eyeshadow. The reason why is because this liquid eyeshadow, it actually makes it to where it is an amazing stick, as it were, for your eyeshadow. So it makes it to where everything is nice and does not move. And what's great too is that coming into the new year, as you can see here, it is all about the bling because we're stepping it up, ladies. We are making sure we're looking on top of it instead of in our sweats and everything like that. We're glamming it up a little bit. So you've got your sparkles and glam. My friends, let's do it. So I'm going to start off with Light Beam right here. So again, this is our cream eyeshadow. And yes, Zoe, oh my goodness, it is a must have for that foundation primer. It is amazing. And of course, it feels really good. All right, so I'm just going to take it on my bottom lid right here. And I'm blending just a little bit, but not too much. The reason why is I'm going to go back with my cream brush and really blend it in. So you can kind of see here, there's already that beautiful shimmer going on. And again, what I love about that is the fact that whenever you put eyeshadow on top of it, it actually makes it to where not only does it set that color, but it also makes it to where there's that nice little shimmer shine underneath it. And with us stepping up our glam game now, ladies, in 2025, you want to make sure that your eyes are coming alive with a little bit of glam. All right. So I'm going to take my amazing all over eyeshadow brush, which is nice and fluffy. And we're going to go on with putting on a little bit of biscotti, which is this color right here. So biscotti is a nice neutral. And again, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go right over that light beam. And as you can see, I'm just pressing it into the skin. Again, the reason why is that you get more color that way. And as you can see, it's much brighter. So this eye already looks like ready to go. So we want to make it nice and even. So again, you're patting that eyeshadow in to get that nice coverage and that nice pop of color that we're looking for. Now, what's awesome is that with that beautiful chocolate mousse as the beautiful color of 2025, you, my friends, can go crazy with the beautiful bronzes and browns and all those colors on your eyes. And keep in mind, though, there is that balance that you need. So if you're going to go very dominant with your eyes, you need to go a little lighter on your lips. Opposite's true. So if you go light on the eyes, feel free to go crazy on your lips. So tonight we're going to do a little bit of a demure eye, which means a little softer, and a little bit of a brilliant lip, because we've got these beautiful colors. If you haven't seen them yet, my friends, oof, we are in for a treat. Okay, so I'm going to take my beautiful eye blending brush, which is this nice fluffy one right here, and I'm going to take hazelnut, which is this great color right here. It's a beautiful mid-tone. So you can use that literally on every single skin type. And what it's going to do, it's going to give you that nice, a little bit of like that pulling the color out. So as you can see here, I'm going to take the brush and I'm going to go right where that bone is at, and then right in the crease. So you can kind of already see it without me even putting the shadow on there. And again, that is just making that color pop. Now, if you have more of a hooded eye, what you want to do, you want to make it to where you're doing that right on top of that hood. So again, it is doing that illusion, as it were, to make that pop. If you've got some more of if you've got large eyes, large, beautiful eyes, what you want to do, my friends, you can do literally anything you want, because you've got the jackpot on the eyeballs. I love it. If you have more of the Asian set eyes, so it's more of that hooded eye, what you want to do, you want to make sure that you have it to where when you're opening your eye, you can see a little bit of the definition, but we're going to blend up that lighter color. So you're going to blend up that biscotti a little bit more. All right. So again, we're blending. That is the name of the game for any makeup that you're doing, eyeshadow included. So again, we're blending all of that in. So you can already see the nice dimension that we're getting. Right, Zoe? Oh my goodness. Gotta love that hazelnut. Yes, ma'am. Oh my goodness. Yes, Margaret. Sometimes hooded eyes, it happens, but that's okay. And what the great thing is, though, is that if you sit there and you are knowledgeable about the way your eyes look and the way your eye shape is, you're going to be more tuned and better equipped, as it were, to put on a beautiful makeup, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to thrive in 2025, right? Okay, so I'm going to use this beautiful color called espresso. So it's this dark brown right here. And again, really embracing the brown. So I'm going to take my eyeshadow brush right here, and I'm literally just going in the corner, because again, we are wanting to do a fun dark lip. So again, whenever you're putting that dark color, I already love it already, you want to again blend it in. So as you can see here, I'm using quick little motions and it's a wrist motion if you haven't played around with that. So it's all in the wrist. So all my golf players out there, my tennis players out there, my friends, you've already got a one up on the game because you have that flicky motion going on. So you can see here, so it's nice and demure and you have that beautiful pop already. So again, we're going to make this all nice and even. Again, with that espresso, so we've got the biscotti, we've got the hazelnut, and we've got the espresso. I love how it's all food oriented. It's making me hungry over here. And of course, we are going to make sure that that hazelnut and that espresso are blending just beautifully. We want them to play nicely. All right, see, you already got that beautiful pop. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump down to my face. And I really want to show you guys the difference of doing good skincare versus trying to have makeup cover up bad skin things. So first and foremost, I don't have any foundation or anything like that on. I literally just have moisturizer. So I myself, I am now confident enough because our products are #1 in the world. If you didn't hear me, #1 in the world, skincare and cosmetics for 2 years in a row. It does wonders. So I am now confident and beautiful enough that I feel now that I can go out without foundation. But we are going to actually make you more beautiful and have you set for the amazing parties and everything like that for the New Year's. I don't know about you, but I'm getting to that age where I'm just like, ooh, it's not even midnight. I can go to bed. I am an adult. I can say no. So, you know, there's that. Who out there is the same way that you're just like, girl, I've had my time. I did my thing. I can be like, oh, it's a new year. Yeah, I'm going to bed at 10 o'clock in the night. Yeah, it's all good. I got you, girl. I'm right there with you. So what I'm doing right now is the under eye corrector. This is amazing for all skin types, all skin colors. And what it is, it's a peach undertone. And what that does, it negates darkness. Also, it helps with redness. So I can see here, I am a little bit ready because yay for being Irish. And so I want to make sure that that is nice and blended. So I'm taking our beautiful blending sponge. Before you use this, you want to make sure you wet it because when you don't wet it, it's very small. And if you try to use a dry sponge on anything, i.e. trying to wash dishes or whatever, what does it do? It just moves stuff around. It doesn't actually blend it. So this is amazing whenever it's nice and damp, I should say. You don't have it sopping wet. And you literally just bump it on and bump it through to blend because our beauty blender is amazing. So I can see here I'm using all the sides of this beauty blender because our face is not one-dimensional. It is three-dimensional. So you want to make sure you're using all sides of the product. As you can tell already, I'm looking nice and polished. But for tonight's purposes, again, I'm going to be using a foundation. I'm actually going to be using our CC cream because our CC cream is just beautiful and amazing. It feels great. It's lightweight. It does have an SPF in there as well. And it's lovely. I love it so much. And so there's 5 different shades. So if you don't have your own, that's okay, my friend. We can go ahead and get you situated. So I'm going to use our beautiful foundation brush. So this actually does really well with, with creams. And so I put it on with a brush. Again, I'm using my hand as like a palette, as like if you're painting, because let's face it, we are painting our faces. Yes, Zoe, it is a must-have product. Must-have product. Because that product, oh my word, is just beautiful and amazing. So again, this CC cream, it goes on beautifully. As you can tell, I'm just gliding this bad boy on there, making it to where it is just beautiful and even. And then I'm going back with my beauty blender and I am going to go ahead and blend it all in. So that CC cream, again, is amazing for all colors. You can also use it for contouring. So I do know that everyone asks me so much as being a makeup artist. They're like, oh my God, I want to learn how to contour. I'm like, my friends, baby steps. You don't want to run out the gate. You want to make sure you're knowing how to make your face look beautiful and brilliant without, contorting your face because it's not good. You want to make your beautiful face look beautiful without moving bones around. It's not okay. So I use the CC cream in the dark, in the deep color for contouring. We're not going to do that tonight. But I just want to kind of put a seed in there so you can talk to your consultant about, hey, I'm really curious to see what she was talking about with all of that. So My friends, as you're doing cream with cream, powder with powder, we did all of our creams, which was our under eye corrector and our CC cream. So I'm going to set that now with our translucent powder. This powder is amazing. I love it as a curly hair girl. I don't wash my hair a whole lot, although you can tell tonight was wash day. So there you go. I am getting ready to go for the holidays. So I am going to bump this brush in there and literally bump it on my face. I know some people, they like to do all around. I like to bump because, again, you're getting all of the product on there and you're making it to where the product is not going to move. It's not going to crease. And also, too, you can put it in your hair for a dry shampoo. How fun is that? So that's why I love it. It is amazing. So after you set all of that, you want to go to your blush. And the blush, my friends, that I'm going to use, I am super excited because it is the Juicy, Juicy Peach. This one right here. How gorgeous is that? So I know some people are like, oh God, that's really, really bright. Again, my friends, blend, blend. So you want to blend. So you go on the apple of your cheeks really well right there. And then you blend up. So what I like to always describe it as is a upside down Nike swish. So you blend right here and then you go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And it's amazing. See, already that side of my face is looking nice and plump and beautiful. Yes, Margaret, it does make your skin glow. It's amazing. I love it so much. And it's great too, because again, that color is so in season right now. And so to have that beautiful, nice pop, and you want to be the star of your show, right? So you want to make sure you're getting all of that set. So now we're going to move on to our lips. So the lips, I'm super excited about. So again, for all of my ivory beauties and everything like that, so my ivories and my beiges, you want to make sure that you are staying away from colors like downtown brown, colors like the ones that have more of a silver base to it. There we go. So, but for us girls, we can go for the black cherries. I am so excited. This color has been like my best friend. I love it. So I'm going to show you a fun little technique that I've picked up. So I'm going to use two different lip liners. The first one is actually beige nude. The second one is berry. The reason why is because the black cherry in the hydrating lip line, it is a clear base, which means the color that you put underneath is going to shine through and enhance that color. So we're going to do the beige nude right here in the middle of my lips. And you're going to do that little Cupid's peak right there. And then on the bottom, it's hard to talk while I'm doing this, so I apologize. So you already got that beautiful pop. And then again, I'm putting that berry. I'm going to do that in the corners. So you can see that I am blending. As I'm going around. So it gives you that beautiful ombre look, which is really gorgeous. So again, going from the corner down to the middle. How fun is that? So again, this is one of my favorite looks to do. And so I'm giving you this tonight. I love it. So again, this is the black cherry. Look how beautiful and luscious that color is. Oh, it's one of my favorites. And we're going to put this all over the lip. And so what that did, as you can tell, it has dimension to the color now. It has dimension to the lips. So it's not just all one color. Again, if that scares you, that's okay, my friends. Do something that you are comfortable with. And again, practice makes permanent. It doesn't make perfect, it makes permanent, because then it gets down to the muscle memory. So you want to go with that muscle memory. So tonight I'm actually going to do in my brows, I'm going to do our brow gel. This is brunette. So for all of my ivory redheaded beauties out there, brunette is the color you want to go for. So for my other lovelies that are blonde, brunette, black haired, or you have white hair or graying, whichever, you want to make sure that you are doing something that matches your root. Yes, I know I need to color my hair, but that's okay. That's beside the point. We want to make sure that it matches because, again, the brows are the frame of your face, and you want to make sure that your frame is sitting beautifully on your face. So, as you can tell, I'm doing quick little up strokes. The reason why is, again, it gets not only the color in there, but it also gets it to where your brows are nice and shaped. See, already instant. Isn't that crazy? And what's great too is that since it's like hairspray for your brows, they're not going to go crazy and radical throughout the night. So, my friends, you've got a great little tool right here to make your face look beautiful on really quick time. And sometimes too, what I do, isn't that fun, is I go back with some powder, or the pencil. Our brow pencils are phenomenal. They are legit. So, but if you're looking for a really quick look, my friends, that's the way to go. So last but not least on this lovely look, I'm going to do some eyeliner because of course you need some lines, girl, you need some lines. So I'm doing our brown in our waterproof eyeliner. The reason why, again, is that beautiful chocolate mousse is the season color. And I'm going to go right in my waterline. I don't know if you can see that or not, because it's hard to do this while on camera. But that's okay. We got it. We got it. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love this look so much. Now I'm going to take that same eyeliner and we're going to go right on top of the lid and right into the lashes. Again, this is making that beautiful brown from the espresso pop and make it to where the whole look is pulled together. So you can see it has it to where it's all beautiful blended eye. And once we wrap this up on this eye, we'll be good to go, my friend. And depending on your eye shape, it depends on what will look good on you. So, for example, my really hooded girls, you don't want to line the top of your lid. The reason why is that it's going to get hidden up and then it's going to start having those lines on your eyelid, which is not fun. It's not pretty. So what you want to do is then line in your waterline. So you pull your eyes up like this and you go inside and you go right there on top of the line, or I'm sorry, right into your lashes. And then it will give you that lined look without going through all the mess of getting it on your lid. So again, just keep that in mind as you're going through and practicing this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap up with some powder. And I always love to do a pressed powder for this. The reason why, again, is because with me being oily, I have a tendency to get the foundation and all the things like in cracks. We don't want that. It's not pretty. So I'm just taking an all over eyeshadow brush and my pressed mineral powder and going right there in the places where I know that I get super oily. Again, this is to make sure everything is set and ready to go. Go down my nose and on my chin. And there we go. All right, my friends. How fun is that? And then you want to make sure, because again, we want to make sure that we are kiss ready whenever that midnight strikes next Wednesday. Whew, man, this year's flying by. You want to use your setting spray. Again, this will make you look great all night. You want to do a plus sign and then an X. And the reason why, because it gets all of the face. And you let that set, and my friends, you're good to go for the entire night. So again, embrace those browns, embrace those beautiful, deeper colors, because again, that is so on par with going into this new season. So are you ready to up your game? Because I know that what is great about all of this, even if you are a consultant or if you are tuning in for the first time, or if this is not your first rodeo, my friends, it's all good. So we can get you set up with amazing color. Again, we are #1 in the world for color and skincare. So if you want to be my color junkie and replace all that drawer, because let's face it, we all have a graveyard drawer. So you just need to go ahead and just toss it. Don't even look at it, my friend. Just toss it. It's okay. We're going to be with you. So we can go through everything. And what's a fun little thing that you can do with your consultant is actually check up my makeup bag and shake that baby up and make sure that you are on target and on par, because again, with makeup, it does get old. Yes, you need to throw away those lipsticks that have been rolling around in your purse for 10 years. I know I'm talking to myself. That's okay. So you want to make sure you're getting rid of those because, again, it's not doing you any favors. So again, my friend, we can go ahead and replace all of that. So for only $330, you can literally get all the things and refresh your entire makeup drawer. Or if that's kind of out of the budget, and I get it, because starting a new year, getting all the fun things, we have little things for you and for your budget. So again, just talk to your consultant to see what she can do to help you out. Because again, my friends, you want to up your look in this new year because, of course, we want to start on that new year all right and feeling all good. So make sure you are pouring into yourself. So this is one of those things that you can do. So I know as we're going through tonight and you may be thinking, wow, this girl's having way too much fun. Yes, my friends, I'm having a lot of fun because this is what I do for a living. So if you're having pink spots, as in you're like, whoo, I've been kind of thinking about getting a little something else on the side or just a little something to substitute some things. Or you're just like, you know what? It's a new year. I want to start something fresh. I want to get out of this mess that I've been going through, this little rat cage I've been in. My friends, it is only $35. And what's great about that is that you can literally stick your pinky toe into our little pink world. And if it's not for you, that's all good. It is not for you. So what's awesome is that if it's not for you, you still get your product at 50% off. Yes, you do. You don't have to work at a business if that does not actually call to you. But we are looking for those that are women, that are warriors, that are wanting something more in life, that want that girlfriend time, that want that extra financial freedom, that just want all those beautiful things. My friends, if that's speaking to you, call up your consultant and be like, hey, girl, what that Celeste girl was saying has kind of got me thinking. I'm kind of thinking that I kind of want a little something more. So set up that time with her. Do yourself a favor and set up that time. Well, my friends, thank you so much for spending time with me tonight because I know I had a blast with you celebrating after Christmas. I hope y'all had a great time with your friends, your family, whomever, or your cat or your dog. It's okay. I don't judge because I know I had a nice quiet time with my animals and it was beautiful and amazing. I love it. So what's great here on Hello Beauty Insiders is that we have beautiful, fun events every single Thursday, 7 p.m. Central. And next time here on Hello Beauty Insiders, you will see me again. That's right. I am coming back and it's going to be so much fun because we are going to do resolutions for radiance. And what I love about this particular thing is that it's going to get you set up and geared up to make it your best skincare year yet. To make it to where you don't have to go out of the house with makeup on, that you can be comfortable in your own skin. So how fun is that? I really do love that. So again, put it on your list to come tune in next Thursday at 7 p.m. Central, right here on Hello Beauty Insiders. So my friends, much love to you all. As always, stay fabulous. And of course, have a happy new year. Bye, my friends.